Sometimes it's a little tough to get this thing started. I swear, when you go live, they want you to do a live thumbnail. They give you like 3 seconds to choose. I don't know why this thing just automatically starts to pick a thumbnail and snapshot 3 seconds instead of waiting for you to say, ready, take the thumbnail. It's insane. But maybe it's because it has to be fast. I don't know. Somehow it's supposed to be fast, but it ends up taking me a good little while to get pumping before before it all gets started. But this morning I was um, I was just thinking about how sometimes we think that we need a partner to be successful, or you're like wanting to do something big, but you're waiting for someone to come along and help you do it. You know, whether it be a husband or a wife or even a business partner, something where you feel like really what it is you're afraid to go do it by yourself. And you're afraid that you don't have the power. It's like you know you're supposed to do great things, but you don't feel like you have the power on your own to do them. And so you think, well, if I marry this person or a person, if I get a wife, or if I get a husband, or if I meet somebody with money, if I meet somebody who knows more about business than I do, and you want to hitch your wagon to that person because you feel like your success is tied to other people, you're actually doubting that you have it within yourself. Of course, along the way, you're going to meet people that help you and guide you, but does it mean you have to lock yourself into a relationship with the people? You know, and I was kind of feeling this thought of it creates a frenzy. It makes you actually make bad decisions that you end up regretting later because you're in a hurry to, if I get this one person in my life, then everything will be better. And I hadn't thought of it. Well, let's say I've thought of it and I know that that is not a good thing, but then you just kind of find yourself doing things like that in the first place, right? Just giving away your sovereignty and giving away your authority, but giving away your power, basically doubting yourself that there has to become some perfect situation with a perfect extra person in your life before the good things happen. When here you are, your path is set, whether it be with someone or without. We'd like to have partners, business partners and friends and things like that. But even in the vision board class, I say, why don't wait for a class, do it yourself. Or don't wait for someone to go to the gym with you. You got to go yourself. And then when you make those initial efforts, partnerships will come along, like someone at the gym that says, hey, I go there 3 days a week, or someone who's in the business class and they say, oh yeah, I'm doing this, you're doing that, but not necessarily always looking for this outside answer where someone else is responsible for your happiness once again. It just, gosh, I didn't even think of it that way because, you know, I'm literally seeing situations where people think that someone else is responsible for their happiness. That if I only have this person or this thing, and then I can be happy. But here we are just have to go along this path, and we have to do the things, you know, that are required, whether it be making business contacts or um, going to the gym or looking for your home loans or whatever it is, starting a business and doing the research. Do the things yourself. Don't sit around thinking if only I had this extra person in my life that things will be better, because it just the concept or idea of you placing your success outside of you and outside of the creator, you've now made that person the God in your life. You've made that person responsible for your happiness and your joy. And you're giving them authority over your success instead of this is between you and Creator, tapping into the infinite supplier of all things, who there is where the answer lies, is with that infinite intelligence. Source wants you to be successful. Source doesn't want you to wait for other people. You're really, yeah, you're really bowing down. It's like really just, the revelation is just going in my mind how that is exactly what you're doing. It's a form of idolatry, making someone else responsible. And then when they don't meet your expectations, then all of a sudden, you know, they're like the worst demon on the planet because you've placed them responsible for all your happiness or your success in this area. So I did not pull any cards. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull 3 cards on that and read about it. But definitely, I know someone just joined in. Oh wow, I guess I'm gonna pull 4. Wow, seeing a lot of I won't say synchronicities, but like duplication of the messages that I wake up with in the morning. I have, you know, something on my mind, and then boom. So the thing that I was, hey sister girl. So the thing that I was talking about was you being responsible for your own happiness and your own joy, and not locking yourself in with others, thinking that, oh, if I have this thing, or if I meet this person, or if I do this, then I can start a business or be successful. And then I was offered some coffee by my sister this morning, and I found a new place to sit, and it was so funny because that's kind of the blend to the message. The aha is I decided to come sit above the sheep. And so find your place above the sheep, because the sheep are already told, hey, this is how life works and this is how you win, but it's not true. You see, the sheep aren't happy. And when I was up here, they were bleating big time. Uh-oh. The other one fell behind me. I'll go get it. One card fell. Canoe. Who could that person be? I'll go get it because I know who it was. It was Q-Step. The wind will carry it. So you guys hold on 1 second. I'll be back. Ooh. I don't know if you can see me. I found it. Oh no. I don't know. I think you could see me. I was over there. But I'm becoming a real stairmaster. So when I come back, I think I'll be, you know, like qualified like as a kickboxer by the time I come back. So this is the first card, Kebsanoff. I don't know how to say it properly. But here it is. One of the sons of Horus, the god Horus. And he is placed on the jars. And this one I know. It's the heart, the fire in your spirit. So we had this message earlier this week or last week, because I forget what the days are now. It's the hawk head. I come now from the west to give you new life, for I am Kebsanoff, he who refreshes his brethren with fire and energy. No, if you visit Egypt, I can help you or hinder you. or be aware of this. Invoke me respectfully. My energy is in your intestines. Again, intestinal fortitude, the energy that you need. Feel me, work with me. Your segment for many changes in your life. So, again, don't make someone else responsible. Dig inside yourself, because having a husband or wife or a business partner or a new best friend um, can sometimes be the thing that takes you off your path and not take you where you think you're going. If you want to go somewhere, go ahead and make the steps. It's inside you. You have to do it yourself first. Khnum, the ram-headed god of fertility. Um, wow, centered at Elephantine Island in the Nile River. His consort is the goddess Satis. Wow. And he helped carry out the plan of Tahuti for creating the universe. Come to me. It's funny because I wanted to go there this morning, Elephantine Island. I know I'm going to go to the Nubian village, and then I want to go to the Nubian Museum. That's where I'm trying to go, but I did want to go to Elephantine and go swimming in my nice little bathing suit, take some nice pictures. But anyway, come for me, for I am the powerful creator who can fashion you into a powerful human. You exist in time and space forever and have so much hidden universal knowledge. When you come on this hidden power, when you call on this hidden power, it gives you the power to make you God too. You are not here on earth to simply be a human. You were created by me to become God. Just as later I united within myself the four great gods, Ra, Shu, Geb, and Osiris. So make plans for abundance. Nurture your present partnership to ensure that it's great. Um, your energies of creativity are growing rapidly. Travel both locally and overseas. With health, create your own health through self-healing. Just again, your family are learning to work together but still require much support from you. A new baby is coming for your future or your family, possibly. You still have far to go in life as you wish to be, but keep going. Your plans are coming to fruition and success. So it's funny, Canoe, make yourself the God. Make yourself responsible for you. Make yourself responsible for your happiness, and you have it inside you all yourself. Okay, again, it's kind of ironic. As I think of the message and then pull the cards, I just love it. It's like, bam, okay. Ah, so men. Okay, so let me make sure you see men. This is that guy. Um, yeah, Ra. Min is very early pre-dynasty god associated with the creation and fertility powers of men, associated with bulls in the Orion star system. His erect penis actually comes from the sacral chakra, symbolizing simple sexual prowess. It is associated with Sekhmet, life force energy, kundalini, rainstorms, the bringer of vegetation. Bring it on. Ah, see me so proud. I am a good-looking guy, a god who wishes you well. If you allow some sexual energy to be felt in your lower chakras, whew. By this, we mean you need to generate energy in your lower chakras to activate your life force energy to have good sex and nice baby boys. Yes, we also know how to create baby boys if you wished for one, but this was lost over time, and now you remember. So I associate that a lot too with can't be scared. I was thinking the last time we were here or I was here, I noticed a lot of tension. And it's like women can be so afraid of admiration at times. That's, you know, that's power. Embrace the power that you are sexy and you can move your hips. You don't have to be stiff as a board all the time. You don't have to be afraid to be liked or observed or admired. Take that as a compliment. I know that there's always the extreme, somebody who can respect you and look at you in one way, and then there's the person that overlooks and they ogle you and can make you feel uncomfortable, but then there's the person that doesn't look at you at all. So when no one's looking at you, you're like, what's wrong with me? And then when people are, actually to the point where they're kind of goose you, you're like, what the hell? And so I think sometimes that triggers us to be extreme ourselves, where if no one's paying us any attention, we go overboard pushing and trying to be sexy. But then if too many people are paying attention, I remember a time where I cut off all my hair and I was trying to be invisible. I was trying to be unseen because I felt abused, in several fashions. So I can still be me. I don't have to be some extreme feminist type that has to punish every man that looks at me, but I can be me and I can be proud of my hips, proud of my bosom, proud of the meat on my bones and the fact that I am a woman and I'm beautiful. And it's okay to like have people want your attention, but it's how you handle it. You don't have to be extremely rude unless it calls for a situation where you have to stand firmly into your ground. But it's great, I would say, to be a woman, and it's great to enjoy my look and embrace my look. And I think a lot of people too, maybe you get to neglecting your own feminine body because you don't want to be looked at. You're hiding. You don't mind gaining a lot of weight because you don't want to be looked at. You cut off all your hair or you stop doing, your whatever kinds of decorations or ablutions, and you kind of forget it's actually fun. It's actually fun to express yourself in the fullness of your beauty. It's, you don't have to remove things or add things on. And that was so funny too, because I seen something where the girl, she had these skinny little legs, and then she had this big fat butt just hanging down over it. And it's like I said, you're not getting enough attention, so you go to the extreme, and you gotta abuse your body by putting plastic in it, or you gotta, do these extra things where it could be actually dangerous for your health. So enjoy this thing that you have, embrace this thing that you have, get in touch with your sexual energy. Some women are out here, and men, maybe they don't even know how to have orgasms. Maybe men know how to have orgasms. They need to learn to control it instead of being extreme with porn and things like that. But that some women, if you don't know how to get yourself to an orgasm, how is someone else gonna do it? Or how do you relax with someone else to do it? So you need to understand your body and the things that you like and the things you don't like, and don't just participate in sex, but actually enjoy it and get some power out of it. You can, really enjoy yourself, enjoy your orgasms. That stuff be relaxing muscles in my body. To me, that, some people don't want to get a massage because they scared it's going to end up in sex. And it's like, hey, that to me is a 2 for 2. I'll take the massage and the sex. So, you, Brandy. Oh my God, it's been so long. I'm in Aswan now. Today I'm going to the Nubian village. Okay, so the last card is, it says seek assistance, but we'll see what it says, because this has been about sovereignty and supplying your own needs. Let's see what it says. Ushuptis says seek assistance. These little français or clay figurines, so these are little clay figurines of the deceased. Oh boy. Those little cards can go far, so I got to catch them. Of the deceased developed a life of their own After they were ceremonially blessed with magic to enable them to assist the mummy, they were buried in the tomb, and the richer you were, the more ushuptis that you had. 365 to 1,000 for some pharaohs. They serve as a reminder that the spiritual everyday help is always there if it's requested. Place this card next to Aset, Amun Ra, Tahuti on your altar or table. Light a candle and drop a frankincense oil in your hands and pray, asking for help. Visualize your problems as solved, and soon they will be. So the channel message for this is: we speak as one. For when we were placed in the tombs, we worked together in the field of Dua, afterlife, and we helped the deceased as we looked like her, so then she could rest and be safe there as we were like guardian angels. We do not mind working for you. You have us within your spiritual energy field still from your past lives. We work together with you and with your angels and with your happiness. This is really really extremely synchronistic message, because it has nothing to do with other people. It has to do with you connecting to the source, asking for your team, your angels, your guides, your who is it that you work with, source creator. It has nothing to do with other people, but your happiness and success is there for you. And all you have to do is dig down in yourself and connect with source and come back to you. You don't have to lock yourself into contracts and just deal on your level with your guides. And that is the message. It's so simple. It started and it ended perfectly wrapped up. Connect with your guides. Absolutely. Create a life for yourself and don't place your happiness in the hands of others. And that is the message for this morning. And the replay of this, it will come out sometime soon. I'll have a great day, but it'll pop back up later. I'm not sure how it works, but it goes through some type of process. But I'm going to get off here and get my day started. It's about 7:54. I get up around 6:30 every day. This is about 7:54. So you all have a great day. Thank you so much, and please like it, share it, and subscribe to it. It's really awesome. Bye, Kiki. Bye.